Jet Fuel is sponsored by Country Fair, fueling the conversation every morning on Jet Fuel. Join Club Citgo today and start saving 13 cents per gallon at Country Fair.
Gearing up the jet.
Quite sure that's how it goes.
3, 2.
I thought we were on.
Hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back into Jet Fuel. I'm Mathias with Craig Flint and
up?
Briaunna Malone.
Hello.
We might have been on. Maybe Drew will use that as a little blooper.
Yeah, I hope so.
She was rolling.
Well, that was the most interesting way of taking off a jet I've ever.
But our plane has mufflers, so that's why I
Does
like that.
well?
Yep.
Mufflers. I think it needs a little bit more than mufflers.
No, to give it the sound.
The brake pads
The fun
don't work,
stuff.
you know, like
Yeah.
there's a lot going on
Yeah.
underneath the hood, so to speak. So, welcome back.
Underneath the wing.
Underneath the wing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, underneath the wing.
You know, because it's jet fuel, and not to be confused with that stupid jet commercial that the other station runs.
There is no turbulence here, by the way.
Past, like 2 years.
Like, seriously.
I think it's still running.
Leave it, let it go, let it go.
Like, it sucks. Okay, we get it.
Yep.
It was fun at first, but
Was it?
sucks.
Honestly, was it?
Well, we are back in business. Big story the last couple of days. Still continues to be wind, but also, man, this winter stuff ain't over.
No.
We got what, like
It's March
5, 6, 7
17th.
inches? You know, like something like
6,
that.
7. Hi, 6.
Yes, we got we got some inches last night.
We did.
For sure.
It was not unexpected, but it was more than I hoped for.
What? We did. We got like 3 to 8 inches last night of snow. I don't know why you guys always take everything out of context.
I didn't even
with
say
me.
anything.
It was like,
Drew is going to need a cigarette, and
Dude,
we're
she
only
already
like 2 minutes into it. I'm
Multiple cigarettes.
going to buy her like 3 packs.
she came in this morning, and I guess certain superintendent called, and she was just like, we don't have to go into it.
No,
but
we
she
can,
was,
we can.
She was just like, I'll transfer you to.
Right away, as soon as you clock in. No, so what happened is, so for those at home in the mornings when you watch us, you got a little crawl on the bottom of your screen. We try to do our best.
And if there are any school districts watching, pay attention.
Yes, so we try to get everything in line with, you know, your kids, your, you know, everything when it comes to delays, closings during the winter months of the year, 2-hour delays, closings, remote days, all that jazz. This is my
Which
first.
are lame AF. Just give them a snow day.
Yeah,
Anyway.
which they're getting rid of, by the way, which is super lame. But this is my first like winter in the mornings, like trying to spearhead, organize it all. And what we've come to learn is things work a little differently than they used to. So we have a whole system set up that is every school district and administration, people throughout the school district, different like services. You look at like your GCAC centers for your seniors and everything along those fronts. They all have codes, and they can go onto our website and they plug in their code and say what they have for that day, whether it's a 2-hour delay or cancellation, whatever. Of all the districts that like do their regular delays and stuff, and I was bringing this up in our morning meeting, we only like have maybe a third to a fourth of them that register with us on their own. Besides that, during GME, Good Morning Erie, from 5 to 7 a.m., Monday through Friday, tune in, by the way.
We're recapping it.
We're going to be.
Pretty much, yeah.
But during
You can
that,
also click right
that
there.
2-hour span,
region.
outside of reading the news with Briaunna and Craig and yapping and doing everything we do, I'm like
He's locked in.
scouring Facebook pages
Yeah.
and groups
Yeah.
and school administrative websites, trying to get confirmation independently from each district that they have a delay or that they have this. Because the second you put that up on the screen and they don't have a delay, man, you're going to have a lot of people angry at you. So it takes a lot of time to do that. And this morning, I was working pretty quick through some stuff, and I put in, I was working with the General McLean School District, and I put in General McLean Elementary School, remote day, because I was reading through it, and they had a Facebook post that was like 4 of their district schools all in one post, and 3 of them were the same, but last one was like different, so you can't lump them all in and just say like General McLean School District. I had to do each of them independently. So I accidentally put one of them as remote that was actually a 2-hour delay, but on the bright side, it was a school that didn't even exist.
Right.
General McLean Elementary School doesn't exist.
It's not a thing.
It's the Edinburgh Elementary School, and yes, it's a part of the General McLean School District, but General McLean Elementary School doesn't exist, so that meant to be McCain. Anyways, to make this a long story short, man, if you're an administrator, do us a favor, and we gotta get some help in getting your information out to the families. I know these days they send out their text notifications and their emails and push alerts.
Just give them your number.
Do you remember?
Text you.
All right,
Just
my
give them your
number is 814-28.
Do you remember like being little and like we like had to like watch the screen?
Yeah.
Like we were getting drafted to the
I was
NFL.
like-
We had to sit there and just like watch.
I was like crisscross crisscross applesauce in my pajamas, man, just sitting in front of the TV.
Right?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
You had applesauce in your pajama pants.
If crisscross
Just snack from the
applesauce,
night
what do you
before.
think he'll do to you?
He's a bumfuzzle. I don't know.
Show you
Maybe.
bumfuzzle.
Oh.
So yeah, that was my morning. Somebody called.
Was
The
morning.
superintendent called. By the way, just our news director, not like
Yep.
the newsroom. Call the newsroom. We're very friendly.
So
Yeah.
the moral
We
of
don't bite.
the moral of the story is
Moral?
if you're a superintendent at a school district, get your
Help
code.
us out.
Get your code and put it in there.
Because in the morning, like we have to anchor like the 2-hour show, and then we're also looking at the scripts, and then there's also the arrest reports, and then
There's
the
breaking
ticker,
stuff that might happen.
breaking
You have to
stuff.
be aware
we have
of
to,
what
the
the heck
police
else is going
scanner.
on.
There's so much more going on than just sitting here and reading.
So
Think of Craig.
I have a headache. So again,
Hopefully, we don't have to worry about that too much longer.
no, yeah, I think we're rounding the corner. Spring's right here, right?
Let's just Friday.
Okay.
But let's just circle back. What's with the remote days? Like I know that came out of the Corvid.
It did.
You know,
Just give him a snow day.
just give them a snow day.
So like, what actually is a remote day? Like half and half?
Remote is you.
Like you log on
Yeah.
at home and do your schoolwork. I don't know if it's actually proctored.
Sometimes there's
Sometimes.
like Zoom calls.
I feel like
for
it's a little bit
different
more
classes.
advanced now than when it first initially happened. And
Because I had a good buddy during the Corvid, and he worked in sales, and it was the greatest thing for him because he says, I'm not going to say who it is or the company he works for because I don't want him to get in trouble. Actually, he doesn't work for the company anymore, so I guess it doesn't matter. But anyway, he's like, oh yeah, when I had to do remote, like work from home stuff, he goes, I'd literally wake up in the morning, log on, check, whether there's meetings or emails or whatever. He goes, 15 minutes, done. Then I just left it logged on to make it look like I was there all day, and then I went out and golfed.
I did that in my college
It was great.
lectures, but somehow they knew when. So I would log on and show I was on, turn off my camera, my mic, and I'd go back to sleep. But sometimes they would know if you were sleeping and kick you out, and I got kicked out one time. But I feel like now
How
it
do
is,
they know you're sleeping?
I don't know, like
Probably
they would
called
call on
you and
us.
That's
didn't
creepy.
answer.
Well, they would call on you and ask a question. Yeah.
It's okay. One time same scenario here. I was in a Zoom class during Corvid era, and I was like, thought I was muted, and
Oh.
I was
That's the worst.
like on another monitor doing something else with one of my friends.
And you called the professor a complete dumb.
Oh no, but I definitely talked out loud like, oh yeah, I'm in class right now, but I'm muted, so it's no big deal. And like, I look down and I'm like,
It's
because everyone
so
in the
funny.
class is like looking around or like talking, and he's like, hello, hi, hello, and I'm like, and I was silent.
At least that's all you were doing, Matt.
What a time.
What was that supposed to mean?
What a time.
Was it in? Well, never mind.
I
was
don't-
playing-
I was
gonna
playing
go there.
I was playing a video game.
Oh, I see.
There's no big
That's all I
deal.
was doing. But yeah,
I do hate that for kids
I
today,
continued
though.
from that point on
Right.
to be. I was present from that point on,
Mm-hmm.
like in future classes and everything. I was like embarrassing, and we moved on.
I feel like in some areas, like it can be helpful. Like for us, for example, like when someone says, "Oh, I can't meet with you," okay, then hop on a Zoom interview, and we still get the story. But for kids today, I hate that for them.
You don't get the same
You don't, yeah,
the same quality education out of it.
yeah. You really don't.
I mean, I don't. So, like, I think it depends too, because I get it. You know, like for parents with like childcare and stuff, and then they get a snow day and they're like, you know, like, because I remember when I get snow days, I'd be so excited. I'd listen to Don Weeks on Radio 810 WGY, and he'd go through all this. And my school started with a C, so I was always closer to the top. Of the school closing, so I would find out pretty early. But then, as soon as we found out, like my father would be coming in the room, he goes, "Don't think you're gonna be sleeping in today. There's a lot of snow to go out there and shovel." And I'm like, "That's
not cool.
what the hell,
enjoy
man?
my life.
Come on."
Cool.
Oh no. He put us little chillins to work.
Yeah, we would.
Craig.
I mean, we would do a little bit of that too, for sure. But I'd like to go outside and.
Yeah.
My dad would take, because he's a teacher, so he would have the same thing. Sometimes
Right.
we'd get lucky and both be off at the same time. They would take us out on, he would bring his four-wheeler out and we'd tie a little rope to the back of the hitch there and drag a sled way behind it. We
Oh, that's
we
fun.
just go all over our neighborhoods like streets
Yeah.
and our yard and stuff, and that
That's
was a
fun.
lot of fun.
Question: it might not apply to you so much because you were down south, but for you, at least for me growing up, that when school would be delayed or closed, there was always one school
That just,
that closed for anything. It could be flurries, and that school would close down.
I feel like there was, and I'm having trouble putting my tongue on it right now to say what it is, but there definitely is.
It never failed, as you know. You're listening to the school closings and delays, and it was Ichabod Crane Central.
Is that a real name?
It's
Ichabod Crane.
Ichabod
man.
Crane.
Isn't
You can
that
look it up.
isn't that the Headless Horseman?
I don't know. It's
Ichabod Crane.
Ichabod Crane would always be closed
Yeah,
all
he's
the
a
time.
fictional character. The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Ichabod Crane. Yeah, the Headless Horseman. He is. That's the guy from Headless Horseman. I was right. Look at that.
Ichabod Crane would be closed all the time. It could be a flake.
Good for them,
Ichabod
honestly.
Crane closed. But I'm sitting there going like, how the hell do they have any snow days?
That's why I
Because
laugh,
they would
yeah.
close all the, because we
Yeah.
get an allotment of
Right.
them.
That's true. You do, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But you know what? Like, okay, and I don't think anybody will watch this and take offense, but if you do,
Get over it. It's fine. Life's short.
you know, kids today are interesting.
Kids today.
And sometimes I'm like,
today.
open the schools back up. You know what I mean? Like, it's interesting because I was on TikTok and I saw this guy, he's a teacher, and he said, you know, the pandemic really stunted children. Like, some are in, like, you know,
Yeah.
for example, like 7th grade now,
Sure.
but still have like a math and reading level of
Yep.
like, you know, which is really sad. But also, it's just like, open the schools back up.
Right.
It's,
right.
it's sad.
I just.
And then, I'm sorry.
Go
I saw
ahead.
too, the teacher, he was like, you know, like today, they just pass kids. Some of them just pass them because they don't want to hurt their feelings and hold them back. And I'm like,
It's the pampering
you guys
of
are
society.
soft.
It's the pampering of
Like, you need
society.
to help them. They're already like stunted with like the pandemic.
I mean,
Help them. You guys are teachers.
it's the pampering of society.
Everyone's soft.
I'm
Like,
sorry. I mean, I never, ever, ever, and I know I'm 40 now and I might be showing, but we never canceled school because it was cold
Yeah.
or windy. Okay, maybe we'd get a 2-hour delay
Yeah.
because diesel takes a little bit more in the cold weather. But
I feel like I do
never,
remember a lot of delays.
you know.
Yeah.
I think
We
it all
never-
depends on like what sort of area you live into, because a lot of them, at least today in the city, I feel like the city of Erie like hardly cancels.
Yeah, I feel
unless
like
it
that
is
too.
sub-zero, like
Yeah.
super cold, because they have a lot of kids that walk to their individual schools
Right.
across the area.
So did we. Toughen up. You're from the north.
He's giving it to you guys.
I know a
Big
girl
and strong.
who's literally from here, and every winter she's like, oh, I can't handle this. I'm not a snow girly. And I'm like, dog, you're from here. Like, why is this new to you every single year? I'm so confused.
Always caught off guard. I know with these springtime storms we've been getting, we talked about it yesterday, you were having all kinds of issues. Did you catch up on your sleep?
Yeah, how'd that go? With like your stuff at home.
It's fixed.
Good.
We got it. I got it all fixed. A lot of YouTubing.
Yeah, that's what I was going to talk about, because when you mentioned it this morning to me, like you said, oh yeah, just handyman YouTube over here pretty much helping you get stuff done.
YouTube comes
and
in
I
clutch.
don't like, there's no shade in that, because I'm the exact same way. And it could be as something as simple as changing a certain kind of light bulb I ain't never seen before, you know?
I go
Like,
on TikTok.
I don't know if that. I don't know. I mean, I can change a light bulb.
No, there's like specific bulbs in like this like kind of chandelier looking thing that's in the front of my
There's certain bulbs, Craig.
apartment that I thought it's not twist, and it was like not pull, and I thought I was gonna break it, so I had to look this model up, and it's a whole situation.
Was it a pinch and then pull?
I don't even remember now because it was in my old apartment. But the thing was I felt so stupid, and I didn't want to break something that wasn't mine because I rent.
At least you were careful.
And I called our
though.
maintenance person over to change my goddamn light bulb.
Well, I was gonna say I do that all the time, but I'm also a woman. But no, but listen.
I didn't want to break
you
it,
were
man.
safe.
I didn't
yeah,
want to
you
break
wanted to play
it.
it safe.
And I was even
Whatever.
when I brought them over, I was like, man, I know how stupid this looks and sounds, but I don't want to break your property.
Yeah.
I don't want to be charged for it.
No,
at the
that's
end of the day.
valid.
You might only be here for a total of 2
You know
minutes.
what?
That's
You
valid.
might only be
though.
here for a total of 2 minutes, and that's fine. But I don't want to pay any more money than I already do. So
And they
valid.
left. And they left. And they were like, that stupid TV guy
No,
who can't be
listen.
bothered.
Listen,
pretty
they
much-
will charge you.
I felt
They charge you anyway. I'm sorry. They
But I
do.
don't want to give them extra money. My next Starbucks? No.
no.
It's
Not
like
my
when I
jet
was
bucks.
renting and then moved out of the apartment. Man, I had the mom clean done. She came out and cleaned.
That's
I
awesome.
cleaned.
That's how you do it.
Then I had it professionally cleaned. That thing was worked over like 3 times.
You have to. With
And they still charge you.
And they
yeah.
still charged me. Thieves.
I could go in on some
Oh, you
local
could.
property owners
You
here
could.
that I've had experiences with, but I will not, for the sake of
Being nice.
holding my cards to my chest. But let's just say legal people were almost involved.
Ooh. Ooh.
Clock it, clock it.
Clock it, clock
But
it.
no, I find myself all the time using YouTube for different stuff, whether it's to fix something or whether it's to look up a recipe. Like, do you guys
use
cook enough to use recipes or like look for recipes online? Or
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes. Gordon Ramsay. I just go to his page.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich. The lamb is raw. It's raw.
It's only funny because he's not talking to me like that.
I think you should submit your dinner to him.
No, shut up.
No, I think you should.
No, because you literally talk about my green beans, Craig.
Why not? That would be so much fun.
Craig, no.
We should
You're
all
trying
do.
to get me bullied.
To what?
Brianna,
Craig.
don't act like the pampered society.
Craig, you literally talk about my green beans on GME. They're not bad,
I didn't say they were bad.
but you make fun of them because I cut up little potatoes.
I've never had your green beans.
I cut.
I'm not.
Move on, Matt.
I'm not. Wait, I
I'm
want to
getting
know about the
angry.
green beans.
He's just making fun of me.
It's like inside ball that I've never heard
No, he's just
before.
making fun of me. I'm getting angry.
But you know what? I don't even remember what they were.
Okay, so my green beans, I always cook my green beans in chicken broth.
Right.
I make it brothy. And then I put in like the French's like little onion things, or sometimes I slice up onions and I do potatoes. And you make fun of my green beans.
I think
I'm
that
leaving.
sounds great.
Thanks, you.
Chicken stock green beans. That's pretty cool. Warming off the set. Oh, man, there comes the double bubble.
2 for you.
I'm about to go sit with Cindy because you guys are bullying me. Cindy would know.
No, but how much fun would that be? I think we should. We'll all. So you're not alone, okay?
Okay.
We'll all make a little dish, and then we'll submit it to Gordon Ramsay,
Okay.
and he could ream us a new one.
Or
Okay.
Lisa can just do that. Chef Lisa.
Lisa would not.
Which we got to go back down there because there's another birthday coming up soon.
A birthday.
Yeah, we'll have to look into doing that.
What do you mean look into? Just do it.
Talk to Lisa. We have to. We got to talk to Lisa. We don't just show up and say.
I'll call her right now.
Hey, girl.
It's our girl, Chef Lisa.
Yeah.
I'll call her.
Today she made what was it?
Salmon.
Salmon, like a St. Patrick's Day
She made
salmon.
potatoes.
She did make potatoes and had sauerkraut and.
But when Lisa does it, it's okay. But when I do it, it's, oh, stupid potatoes. I can't do this.
Full disclosure, as being raised Irish Catholic, I had my fill of potatoes growing
Eating
up.
potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every rooted vegetable in the world.
Well, speaking of potatoes and being Irish, just to finish the holiday out, I wanted to give you some fun facts.
Oh, fun facts.
Fun facts about St. Patrick's Day. I hate you guys. I went trying so hard to like build things for the show.
Listen, no, I was going to
Craig,
say
it's
you
so
should
funny.
like should like quiz us.
Ooh, fun fact.
That was
You
his
should
face.
like quiz us on St. Patrick's Day trivia,
Okay, so
which just do your fun facts. Sorry, spit take.
Craig Spitty.
man, listen. He's got a and he's
stop?
making a mess. Wow, that just shattered everywhere.
We're gonna have dogs appear later, Craig. You
Yeah,
can't do that.
oh,
They can
yeah.
Sprinkles.
They're gonna eat the candy, man.
Which, by the way, this is sponsored by Country Fair.
Go get you some Tri-Clean gasoline. Save 13
cents.
Get you a little pizza.
A little sub.
Pizza.
A
Get you
little hoagie. A little hero. And I spit again, sorry.
They probably got donuts too.
Get you a little
I would
donut.
imagine.
It's the team bonding day. It is St. Patrick's Day as of this recording, which this will air the day after, so that's why we're in the green.
Yeah.
Okay, so St. Patrick, who all this is started with.
Church.
It's an Irish holiday. St. Patrick wasn't Irish. Do you guys know where he was from? Big stab.
Switzerland.
I want to say St. Patrick.
Croatia.
No, I want to say,
These are my guesses, Craig.
oh.
Denmark.
I want to say the Nordic countries, like Scotland.
That's what I'm thinking,
You know,
like,
but is he Italian?
Scotland and Wales. Scotland or Wales was where he was believed
Yep.
to be from. Now, do you guys have any idea why St. Patrick came to Ireland? Do you know what brought him there?
To help the famine.
Not exactly. So, as a teenager, he was kidnapped by a pirate raiding party and sold into slavery.
Pirate rating?
Yeah, like old school pirates in the 1600s.
Yeah.
Was that? No, way before that. Sorry, my brain is not there. He was sold into slavery there and followed Christianity eventually, and he fled to a monastery in England. So,
I did not know that.
also St.
Interesting.
St. Patrick's Day is known for green, as we're all wearing green and doing our thing. Craig's got his green socks on.
I do.
Maybe I'll send Drew the picture we took and she can pop it in from the Fox show.
Green was not a color he was ever known for. In fact, it was blue.
Blue.
Yeah. He was known for blue, and that became popular, the green, in the 17th century. St. Patrick was also said to have, in the faith, religious faith, have driven all of the snakes out of Ireland. That was like his parting of the Red Sea of sorts when it comes to Moses. He pushed all the snakes out.
I'm a snake. You ever seen that YouTube?
Nope.
The sneaky snake.
Is that? Have you seen it?
I'm a sneaky snake.
I'm a snake.
I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a slithery little sneaky snake.
Wait, do we know why? Where did the green come from? How'd that come about?
It's American. We Americanized it.
Oh.
17th century, America really wasn't a thing yet.
So where'd the green come from?
It
We
was
just saw blue
it
and
was
said,
just a national color
Nope.
that grew in Ireland, and it just caught.
The little Isle of Green. But no, we totally Americanized St. Patrick's Day. Give me a break.
Oh,
Matt.
I'm not saying we don't now, but I'm not saying
me a break.
we are not responsible for it being green. We're responsible for a lot of
We saw blue, said, nope.
whitewashing in this world, but not that.
blue.
Anyways, the snakes in Ireland, they're geographically were never snakes in Ireland. So it's always known to be a very cold region. There's no fossil evidence of snakes of any kind. So the whole thing that he pushed all the snakes out of Ireland,
Interesting.
probably not there.
Oh, not there.
Let's
Interesting.
see. I wanted to look up drinking facts because that's what a lot of people do in America. And over there, they don't really care about it
No.
that much. They don't.
I mean, they still have, but it's every day over there, You go to the pub. Irish pub. And, but yeah, no, we are so extra over here for St. Patrick's Day.
I feel like every holiday is just so extra.
So a lot of the stuff with St. Patrick's Day, obviously, this falls in the Lenten period for the faith. Typically, there's traditional restrictions people put on alcohol and drinking alcohol during Lent. They say, free them. You take off the handcuffs. You're allowed to go crazy on St. Patrick's Day, and they promote the celebration. Globally, it's believed that over 13 million pints of Guinness is consumed on St. Patrick's.
Can you split the G?
I have tried to split the G before. I've been close. I've been actually too much. I tried to estimate. It's hard with the froth. But Jax was pretty good. He did it the other day. Reporter Jax, he did it down at...
Can you split the G?
I don't drink beer.
You did the other day,
Yeah, you
Brianna.
did.
Okay, well.
Who are you?
Stop.
Who
First of all, that's all they had. And I told the guy, I was like, give me the least beer thing you have. And he gave me the green
It's
beer.
this.
Of course. It wasn't bad, but that's
Twisted
like.
Elk.
Yeah, it wasn't
I
bad.
enjoyed that. That was good beer.
Yeah, it was fun.
So on the note of green beer, you are totally right about whitewashing that one and Americanizing that. That is not an Irish
That's
thing at
so
all.
American.
That is very American.
Very American.
Started being done back in
The whole damn holiday.
the early 1900s. They tried to. You know what? Yeah, that's when it started.
That's where you zoom in, Drew,
You know what? Yeah.
because his brain just
There's not a lot there.
took a crap.
Not a lot there.
Brain farted.
When it comes to beer sales, sales increased by approximately 174%. The week
Believable.
of and like kind of day of the holiday itself, 153% when it comes to spirits and liquor and that kind of stuff.
Believable.
If you were to guess what the top spending like locations are in the United States on how much that region spends on St. Patrick's Day every year, what would you imagine?
Boston has to be one.
Correct?
There's more. You want me to guess
Yeah,
more?
just give me three. Give me three.
Boston, Chicago. New York City.
Interestingly
I
enough,
was thinking New York City too.
you got Boston because capital. I mean, capital of Irish heritage is to some extent. It feels like Washington D.C. and Nevada. Just Las Vegas is out there. So that's where it comes from. On average, those who drink on St. Patrick's Day consume how many drinks? Would you guess?
Like 15.
Jesus.
Like a lot.
The average person?
The average person
Not the
consumes
average-
how many
That'd be
drinks
like
on
7.
St. Patrick's
Not
Day?
the average Jack Sable.
Like 7,
6, 7?
6, 7.
About 4.2.
No.
Why? What does Jax have to do with anything?
Last one for you. When it comes to St. Patrick's Day, it actually outperforms New Year's Eve as a bigger drinking holiday.
I believe it.
Significant.
Sure.
So.
I wonder where it stands with Cinco de Mayo, because that's also very Americanized, and people go crazy on Cinco de Mayo. Like tequila, margaritas. Tequila Tuesday. Wait, Taco Tuesday. That's what it is.
It can be tequila.
It's Tuesday.
It's Wednesday.
Just kidding.
Well, I mean, it's Wednesday when this
I
airs,
was just
but it's
kidding.
Tuesday.
It is
Are you doing the
Tuesday.
trivia?
We don't have trivia tonight.
No.
Because they're probably going to be dumb packed.
Yeah.
Spill a drink
St.
on yourself
Patrick's Day.
anyways.
Are you going to go, though, or no?
I don't know.
No.
I'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling.
A little bit of breaking random weather news for you, sir. So, the National Weather Service has just confirmed that a meteor just fell in northeast Ohio into Lake Erie.
Get out there, Craig.
I can believe it, because just the other, what was it, last week? A couple days ago, there was one that moved through, that came into western New York, too.
Yeah, big loud boom, I guess, heard near the Cleveland region. Heard into his parts as far as even Pennsylvania. So I don't know if
They make a
us
big,
folks here-
loud sonic boom when they come through the atmosphere and burn up.
But yeah, that comes directly from the.
Space rock!
That would come from the National Weather Service out of Cleveland. So
Yep,
just
sounds about right, Craig.
thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
There's a lot of flying at this planet, this blue marble that we're on.
At all times. I think that's about all I had. National days. Anybody else got anything else before I do that?
No, I got nothing. I got nothing.
No thoughts in my head.
Perfect. Awkward moments day. You guys have any awkward moments? Because I sure
Matt,
do every single day.
Yeah.
You're like the chief,
Yeah.
man. I feel like there's a couple of awkward moments in the morning editorial every day.
Like, yeah. There was one this morning on GME. I was still reading, and Matt thought it was his turn, and we both said,
We said,
"Ah."
we just like said it at the same exact
It
time.
took a long pause. Yeah, we have a lot,
Embarrassing.
actually.
My fly was down the other week. I didn't even notice it.
Like when you were doing
Yeah.
full screen weather?
Yeah.
You know what?
You noticed it and didn't say anything?
No, but I'm sure some people did. And
I'm
they
sure some
didn't
people
say
did.
anything.
I did have one. This was a while ago. Some guy emailed me. A guy emailed me, goes,
just cackle and then look at Matt and then look at me.
Matt's like, he's
I'm
preoccupied.
also working. Like I'm doing my
He's
other
preoccupied.
job, writing a news story that nobody else wants to. Also,
Oh, let it out,
It
Matt.
is.
Let out the dirty laundry.
Global Recycling Day. Do you guys recycle or you just throw it all away?
We had a story last week that teaches people how to recycle.
Do you think anybody learned how to recycle from it?
You know, the boxes and the trash cans tell you, like,
Oh, do it. Oh, go get it. We got a prop.
Look, it's green too.
okay, this is a recycling bin, right? Paper's in here because you recycle paper.
I'm a township.
Yeah, Summit Township. You can also do plastics, if you didn't know. Some tell you plastics paper, and there's 2 holes. It says, what goes here, one goes here. Stop. Right, stop. So recycling is not hard. It's not hard.
You know who you remind me of right now?
Who?
The Best Buy people that we have to run.
Epic discounts.
Epic discounts, like selling a trash can.
Dun, 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 dun.
From upgrading your home to getting out the door early, we've got the best deals right here for you.
Have a trash can.
Stupid.
Is there a vacuum anywhere?
There's one in the hallway.
Oh, yeah, there is. Today is also National Sloppy Joe Day.
I love a sloppy
Make them
Joe.
extra sloppy for you.
I love a sloppy Joe. I
That
put
water
mayo
boy?
on mine.
Yeah. I haven't had a Sloppy Joe in years.
I might make some today.
Okay.
And then send them to Gordon Ramsay.
I might. I mean, idiot sandwich.
Looks like someone on my plate.
I want to see him and Judge Judy
is so
in a yelling match. That'd be something.
Mine's the only opinion that counts. And then he's like, you Durburger.
Don't care!
That would be funny. Oh, you muppet. No,
Don't
shut
call
up.
Judge Judy a muppet.
Just a second. Just a second. Just a second.
Oh, my God.
We are like creating a When Worlds Collide moment.
Oh my God.
That's awesome. Well, that's all we got for you on Jet Fuel today. We appreciate
right.
What an interesting episode. Thanks, Country Fair, for sponsoring whatever this is. Make sure you stop down and say hi to those friendly folks today, because, you know, they just love to see you. You walk in, I'm sure some of them do anyway. You know, if you're a regular, big smile.
Greg's a regular.
Get a little cup of coffee. Cup of coffee.
Caffey.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Caffey.
Coffee.
Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, Country Fair.
Have a good day.
Bye. Go away. Get out of there. Be safe on St. Patrick's Day.
Jet Fuel is sponsored by Country Fair, fueling the conversation every morning on Jet Fuel. Fill up today with top-tier Citgo Tri-Clean gasoline from Country Fair.